welcome back to Canlan West Dundee Leafs Ice Arena. It's the Chicago Mission Gangrene taking on the California 09ers. Your starting lineup for the Chicago Mission: Charlie Prodell, Sarah Reeder, Maddie Ciesla. It's going to be Tate Roth and Claire Schalberg on the blue line. Caroline Hurst has the net, and there's 14 minutes on the clock. Referee circling around, not sure what the other one's doing. Finally making his way onto the ice is going to be the referee, Jason Zajichek, otherwise known as Jay-Z from the Monarchs Beer League team. We know Jay-Z from a long time ago, one of our friendlier referees in the neighborhood. As we get ready for some hockey here, it's Reeder at center, looking for the faceoff. Tied up by the 09ers, picked up by Chuck, thrown back to Schalberg. Schalberg goes across ice, D to Roth. Roth up the ice, back to Chuck. Chuck throws it in. It's going to ring it around left to right here on the far side. Coming all the way in is going to be Ciesla. Set back cross, D in the left wing corner. Cut off by Prodell. Stepping in is Roth. Chipped by Charlie. Back in the left wing corner. Reeder going to work now. Cut off by Reeder. Back in the corner for Chuck. Chuck coming down low. It's two white jerseys on her. Backing off now. Chuck cuts back down low. Sending pass up from Reeder. Reeder back in bottom left. Fires a shot. Rebound off here to the right post. Here to the near side. Coming in is going to be Ciesla. Knocked off to the point for Schalberg. Schalberg fires one. Got a stick on it by the winger of the 09ers. And coming down right to left here on the far side. Coming in is Chuck. Stretch pass off here up the middle. Poke checked away by Schalberg, and it's going to be a 2-on-1. Tate Roth on the inside, cuts her off. Left wing hash marks. Good job by number 41, Tate Roth. Roth here, left wing hash marks here on the near side. Backing off is Reeder and Ciesla. In the slot's going to be Charlie along with Schalberg. Puck is loose down low for Reeder. Reeder coming around left to right to the far side. Sends a breakout pass for Chuck. Chuck sends it forward for Ciesla. Tipped away by the 09ers, and the puck's going to head in the neutral zone. Collected by the 09ers. Ciesla on the forecheck. Now going to carry the girl around from right to left. She's going to hit the brakes, though, and send the breakout pass up. Pinching in is going to be Amelia Arquillano. Arquillano traveling all off to the right wing corner. Pass Ciesla out past Schalberg. Puck is loose at center ice and collected by Roth. Roth curling down behind left here by her own blue line, patiently waiting. Sends it up the ice here to the inside for Schalberg. Schalberg trying to chip it forward for Carter Hare. Here comes Hare, right circle, knocked off the puck by the 09ers. Back to Hare's heads and thrown in the middle for Arquillano. Back over to Bornhoff, left wing corner. Bornhoff, left hash marks now, curling around top of the circle. Fires one, stick saved by the goaltender to the netting, and we're going to get a whistle. And we're going to get an offensive zone face-off for Gangrene. 12:29 to go here in the first period. And Gangrene completes the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Bornhoff, top of the circle. Hare at center, Arquillano in the slot. Your blue liners are Bessie and Warrington from left to right. Face-off won by the 09ers. D sends it out here to the inside. Pinching in is going to be Warrington. Looking for the breakout pass. Touch button picked off by Bornhoff. Picked her pocket is going to be 09ers, but Arquillano steps in, gets by the puck, and the puck heads towards California's bench. Taken down is Arquillano. Bornhoff comes inside, and the girl from the Co-Niners lost her puck stick. Shoved off the puck, but sent into the corner is going to be Arquillano on the forecheck now. 09ers send it up here to the inside. Knocked down by Warrington, and it's going to be Hare and Warrington battling it out. Backing off is Bornhoff. Bessie out in the neutral zone now, and a battle of 50-50 on the boards here. Coming in is going to be Bornhoff trying to pinch it out 3-on-3. Bornhoff comes with the loose change. So he passes it for Arquillano. Slams it home, and it's going to be saved by the goaltender down in the left wing corner. Arquillano along with Hare. Defenseman ringing back here to the inside, and Mission are going to head back the other way on the forecheck along with Arquillano and Bornhoff out to the right point. Knocked down by Arquillano. Back over for Bornhoff. Right circle, right dot. Backhand pass down behind the net, and Mission go for the line change. Bessie on the forecheck along with Warrington. Coming out is going to be Helen Lane along with Sophia Monaco. Monaco popped it up in the air, collects loose change, chips it forward. Monaco cutting to the inside, cut off by the defenseman. Coming out is Emily Vol. Knocked back in the left wing corner. Bessie on the forecheck along with Vol and Monaco, and ring around here to the right corner. Knocked away by Monaco, looking to pick her pocket. Looking for the right breakout pass, stretching it out of the ice, coming all the way across. Going to be Helen Lane. Pop free by Helen, picked up by Pazin. Pazin back over to Lane. Out of the neutral zone it goes, coming kicked inside the zone. That's offsides, no call. Inside the zone coming out, picked up by Vol. Vol carrying across in front of the Mission benches. Picked her pocket is going to be the Bears, or 09ers, down behind Bessie. Firing a shot, stick saved by Hurst, here off to the inside. Pazin coming in, firing a shot, intercepted by Vol, collected by Bessie. Bessie stretching up the ice here for Monaco. It's Monaco and Helen Lane in a 2-on-3. Monaco cuts across blue line, takes down left dot, coming down low, puck protection, hangs onto the puck, picked her pocket by the 09ers, and coming across by Helen. Helen, right, left dot, makes a move in the left hash marks, now looking to fire a shot, and three girls converging on her. Pinching in is Monaco. Monaco, left wing hash marks, kicks it in the left wing corner, and Lane going down to the corner, go to work. Puck running around here to the inside. Monaco, right hash marks now, chipping it back in there, tied up by the 09ers, out to the left point. Following it up is going to be Pazin and Monaco. It's a 3-on-2. Pass Pazin, puck's going to trickle out of the neutral zone, collected by G, and G sends it back over to Reeder. Reeder here on the near side, sends it up the ice for Vol. Vol going to send it in deep. Puck is traveling around left to right. Making her way down there is going to be Reeder along with Pazin. It's going to be Elena Monaco on the forecheck. Swung out past Monaco, picked up by Chuck. Chuck sends it back in the left wing corner. Reeder going to work in her office. Left to right here, coming around the inside. Bottom of the right circle, cuts back to the inside. Sends over to Monaco. Monaco curls around to her backhand. Cuts back down low. Still looking, sends it over to Reeder. Oh, sauce pass across just over Reeder's stick. Pinching in is Pazin. Chipping it out to the neutral zone. It's going to be a one-on-one in front of G. Here she comes. Top left circle trying to make a move. Looking to toe drag. Pull shot. Left it. Didn't forgot the puck. It's going to be pulled up by Reeder. It's Reeder and Monaco. And it's going to be carried off Reeder to the far side. Reeder cut in front of the 09er bench. Top left circle. Drops it for Chuck. Chuck makes a move left wing hash marks. Sends it in down behind the goal line for Reeder. Swatted at by the 09ers. Picked up by Reeder and now over to Chuck here on the right wing corner. Out to the near side. Cut off by Monaco. One-man wrecking crew and Charlie take her down and back up in the slot for Reeder. Reeder, right hash marks. Poke checked away by the 09ers and swatted at and thrown away to the neutral zone. Collected by Roth. Roth goes D-to-D to Chalberg. Chalberg carrying it in across blue line. Sends it in deep. Puck's going to ring around from right to left. And it's going to be Reeder on the forecheck. Coming in is Bornhoff along with Ciesla. 09ers try to knock it down, kept in by Bornhoff. Gets jumped over in a cross check, taken down in the slot by his Reeder, and the slot at Ciesla going to work. Coming all the way across, going to be Bornhoff now. Sent out past Bornhoff in front of Roth. It's going to be a 2-on-2. Here comes Carter Hare. Poke checked away, taken down by Hare, and no call on that one. Looks like they're letting him play. It's Bornhoff on a break. Bornhoff right down. Forehand taken down, fired shot in the slot. Knocked away by Ciesla. Picked up by Hare. Fired shot, saved by the goaltender. And we're finally going to get a whistle. And the Mission are going to be headed to the one-man advantage as the tripping is going to be the call. And the Missioner headed to the power play. Your power play brought to you by Jay's Beef on Montrose and Narragansett at Harwood Heights. Jay's Beef, you've tried the rest, now try the best. Stop in and see Jay, Johnny, Frankie, the Fortuna brothers. Tell them I said hi. Your power play unit now. Bornhoff, Hare, and Ciesla. Your blue liners are going to be Bessie and Warrington. Face off for Hare. Hare cuts back in the slot. Right hash marks cross left side. Goes backhand shot. Fires it. Saved by the goaltender. Right into the pads and she's going to cover it up. And with 8:48 remaining here in the first period, there's a $1.24 on that power play. We're going to do it once again, but the face-off is going to move to the left wing circle. Bornhoff, top of the left circle. Hare in center. Ciesla in the slot. Bessie and Warrington left to right. Face off for Hare over to Bornhoff. Bornhoff sends it out to Bessie. Bessie sends it right in. Bouncing puck for Hare. Hit the slot. Bottom left circle. Didn't see it. Swatted at by no Niners. Kept in by Bessie. Bessie back over for Bornhoff. Bornhoff left hash mark slot. Fires a shot. Top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. And that's a Chicago Mission power play goal. Bornhoff buries one in there on the power play. Credit Bessie with the assist. And the 09ers get their first penalty, and it's going to be 1-0 here, folks. Your lineup now is going to be Arquiliano, Lane, Monaco, and it's going to be Monaco and Paz on the blue line. Stepping in on the face-off is going to be Arquiliano, carries it across the front of the Mission benches, sends it towards the blue line, intercepted by the 09ers. Going D-to-D here to the inside. Helen Lane on the forecheck. Going to force her to go all the way down and back. She's going to go out D-to-D left wing corner. Coming is Arquiliano, throw away, poke away by Monaco, but collected loose change by the 09ers in front of Monaco. Monaco ties her up and slams her into the wall, holds on to it, picked up by the 09ers, knocked back over for Sophia. G sends it out, kept into the right point by the 09ers. Going D-to-D, coming out his pass, looking to fire a clapper, stick save easy for Hurst down below. Picked up by the 09ers, pop free by Helen Lane, picked up by G curling back around here to the inside. Down low goes D-to-D for Helen, not D-to-D, but Helen's going to carry it forward here and knocked away by the 09ers. Top of the left right circle coming out in front of Gianna. Looking to fire a shot off the blocker of Hurst back here to the inside. Picked up by Arquiliano, knocked off the puck. And Amelia's got to figure out which side she wants to play on here as the puck is loose out of the zone. And coming across is going to be the 09ers. Coming out is Sophia, thrown away by the 09ers. Coming back across here. Monaco's going to force her to get rid of it. So upended by Monaco, collected by Pazin, and picked up by G. G curling around in front of Hurst now. Left to right here on the far side. Sends the break out here for Reeder. Reeder coming across. She's got Emery breaking. It's Belbury Arquiliano here on the near side. And Amelia cuts across. Sends a stretch pass. Knocked down by a Reeder at the blue line. And she's going to muscle it inside the zone. A little bit of a toe drag. Popped away by the 09ers in front of their own bench. Kicked away by Vol. Collected by G. G pulling it back inside the zone. Curling around from left to right here. Hits the brakes. Cuts back to the inside. Sends the breakout pass for Chuck. Chuck's got Vol breaking around, but Carly goes back inside the zone. Right hash mark. Sends it forward for Reeder. Reeder at her own blue line. Hits the brakes, cuts back to the inside. Looking to get it over to Chuck. Harassed by one. And picked off here by Vol. Vol looking to send it in deep. Knocked down by the 09ers. Back across going D-to-D. Stretching ice up here. That's going to be an icing if it gets there. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 6:52 to go here in the first period. And a face-off going to the left wing circle in the offensive zone for Gangrene. Mission completes the line change. It's going to be Chuck along with Reeder and Vol. Your blue liners are going to be Roth and Schalberg. Vol in the slot. Charlie top of the left circle. And it's Roth and Schalberg left to right. Reeder at center. Looking to pull one back to Chuck. And backing off is going to be the 09er center. Now she makes her way back in. Reader on your face-off, tied up, sent it off here to the inside, picked up by Charlie. Back in the left wing corner, goes muscled off the puck. Charlie going to kick it to herself. Reader coming in, her ball coming in for support. Charlie bottom of the right circle, comes out right dot, makes a move with her forehand out of the back end. Down behind the net, maintaining control is Prodell, carries across left wing circle now on the far side, cuts back down low. It's the Prodell show. Sent off here to the near side for Reader. Reader in the right wing corner now. Try to send it out towards Chalberg. Knocked down by 3 white jerseys. Back in the right wing corner. Cut off by Reader. Sent across left wing corner. Charlie coming in with inside position. Popped up in the air, gets stood up a little bit, and Reader coming to fish it out. 3 white jerseys on Charlie, and Charlie still maintaining on her skates. Looking to try to hang on to it. It's going to Reader trying to fish it out. Once again, 3 white jerseys on it. Now the third girl backs out, and it looks like we're going to get a frozen puck as the 09er girl fell on top of it. So it's 6:14 remaining here in the first. We're going to get another offensive zone face-off for Gang Green. Coach Shannon stands pat. It's Prodell, top of the left circle along the boards. It's going to be Vol in a slot, Reader at center. Reader tied up. Pinching in is going to be 09ers, taken down by Vol. No call. High slot. Vol tries to get the shot off. Blocked by the 09ers. Puck is loose up in the air, picked up by Prodell. Prodell, right wing hash marks now. Trying to hang on to it. Goes down to Reader in the corner. Vol makes way to slot. Backhand pass. Set it up. Now knocked away by the 09ers. Picked up by the defenseman. Coming around right to left. And she gets cut off by Vol. Comes back here to the inside. Giving chases Reader. Thrown out here to the inside. It's going to be picked up by Chalberg. Chalberg patiently sends her up the ice. Right at her feet now. Knocked off the puck by the 09ers. And puck is loose at neutral ice. Coming back around. Giving chases Vol up across the far side. Here comes the 09ers. Reader going to take her forcefully go outside in front of the Mission benches. Puck protection pass Roth. Wide left here in the corner. Picked up by Chalberg. Chalberg going to send it forward towards the hash marks. Knocked down by the left D. Fires a shot. Blocker saved by Hurst. Back over to Chalberg in the left wing corner. Down to the Zamdors on the near side. It's Vol coming in now. Left wing hash marks. She gets shoved off the puck. Coming in is going to be Reader. No go. Chalberg puts a shoulder in her chest and pushes her away. And it's going to be Roth. Sent across far side for Chuck. Can't get a handle on it now. Right point. Fired a shot. Knocked down by Roth. It's at Roth's feet. And send it off here to the far side for Charlie in the right wing corner. Sent out of the zone. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to end up with, as that puck travels on down here, we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face-off goes to the left of Hurst. And Coach Shannon goes for the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Bornhoft, Hare, Elena Monaco. It's going to be Bessie and Warrington on the blue line. In the slot, it's going to go Warrington, then Monaco, down low, and Bornhoft in the middle. Bessie down behind Hare. Hare in the faceoff. Won by the 09ers. Right point goes D to D. Coming out is Bornhoff. Chipped forward. Coming in is Warrington. Knocked it free. Coming in is Hare now to knock it back in the left wing corner. Battling off Hare. Sent out and pass. Blocked by Warrington. Picked back by the 09ers. Poke check by Hare. And it's 2-on-1 down low. Here comes the second 09er. Chipped off to the left wing, right wing corner. And it's picked up by Bessie. Bessie swatted at by an 09er. Collected by Hare. Hare comes around here to the inside. Bouncing pass up off the boards for the breakout for Bornhoff. Bornhoff moves it forward. Sends it over to Monaco. Monaco tips it forward and gets shoved off the puck. But it's going to be Monaco at speed going all the way down the left wing corner. She gets hanged on to. And it's going to be Monaco slams her in the wall and holds her onto her. Pushes her in there. And it's picked up by Carter. Carter backhand pass from Monaco. Chips it back to Hare. Points open. Sends it over to Bessie. Left point. Bessie fires one low. Tipped by Bornhoff. Puck travels off here to the right wing. Hash marks picked up by Warrington. Warrington sends it toward him. Knocked down by Bornhoff. Poke kick by the 09ers. Swatted at by Hare. Puck heads off the right wing corner. Here comes Hare now. Battling it out with one. Sent out here behind the net. Picked up by Bornhoff. Knocked away by Bornhoff back in the right wing corner. And Deere playing catch with it. Bornhoff intercepting. Pitching in his Bessie. Bessie left point slot. Fires a shot. Blocked by the defenseman of the 09ers. Back off to the far side for Bornhoff. Bornhoff curling back around. Sophia Monaco makes her way into the dots. Down low on her left wing corner now. Bornhoff backhand pass for Monaco. Monaco trying to curl around forehand. Ties up and hangs onto it. She's still back. Oh, she gets cross-checked in the back. No call on that one. And it's picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff, right slot, no go. Coming here out of the outside. And it's going to be the 09ers right in front of Warrington. Warrington's going to take her wide left here on the hash marks. Ties it up and chipped it free. Left wing hash marks. Picked up by Helen Lane. Helen in the left wing corner gets her pocket picked. Intercepted by Bessie as they tried the shot here. Bessie dribbles it over to Helen Lane. Helen's moving it forward here, and she's got left dot. Sends it across far side for Bornhoff. Intercepted by the 09ers, knocked away by Bornhoff. And it's going to be Sophia Monaco trying to go get it here just inside the blue line. Shot up off the boards, back out of the zone. It's going to be collected by Pazin. Pazin here up the middle on the far side. Sends it across for Monaco. Out of it, reaching hands, touched it forward. And it's going to be Monaco with speed in the right wing corner, going to cut her off. And she takes the outside route. Bouncing breakout pass out towards the top of her left circle, picked up by Helen Lane. Buddied off the puck by the 09ers. And Helen's going to have to pull it back. Mission are going to have to regroup. Between Helen's legs, picked up by the 09ers, cut off by Monaco. Monaco put a shoulder on her, ties her up, picked up by Pazin. Pazin over to Helen Lane. Helen at the blue line, pulling it back inside, sends it forward for Monaco. Monaco at her feet, moving it up to the outside now. In front of the 09ers, gets tied up a little bit. Monaco comes in and slams her into the wall and knocks her off the puck for Pazin. Puck heads off in the right wing corner, collected by Bessie. Bessie down low. Sends it up here to the inside for Ciesla. Out to the left point, kept in by the 09ers. Making her way out as Ciesla. Puck is bouncing up in the air for Reeder. And Reeder down in the corner. Bessie still out there now, probably on a 2-minute shift in the right wing corner for Arquillano. Tied up by Arquillano. Thrown past Bessie. Back in the left wing corner for Pazin. 09ers having their way with it right now. Chip it free. Coming out loose was the 09ers. Centering pass. Blocked by Reeder. They go right behind the net. Coming out is Arquillano. Forced it out to the right point. Coming out is going to be Bessie to block that shot. Knocked down by the 09ers behind the net. Coming across behind Pazin. Making do behind the net is going to be 09ers. Giving chase is going to be Reeder. Curling back around forehand. Coming in is going to be Bessie. Centering pass up front for the one-timer. Knocked away by Pazin and Reeder. Collected by Bessie. And Bessie's going to send it down. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 2:09 to go here in the first. 1-0 is your score. Mission goes for the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Ciesla, Reeder, Arquillano. Nope. Ciesla making her way off the ice. It's going to be Prodell, Reeder, and Arquillano. Your blue lines are now going to be Chalberg and Monaco. So Claire and G on D. Face off to Caroline's left. Coming in is Arquillano. Popped it up in the air. Collected by G in a slap. Poke kicked away by the 09ers. Here to left wing hash marks now. Gianna gets a handle on it now. Tied up by 2. Coming in is Reeder to push her off the puck. Moving around. Cut off by Chalberg. Chalberg takes her down. Collected by Reeder. Reeder makes a move in front of the Zamdors. Here to the inside. And backhand pass it for Chuck. Chuck moving it forward. Pushing it on his own. It's going to be Amelia. Tied up by Amelia. Picked up by Chuck. Chuck cuts across the blue line. Wide right. Intercepted by the 09ers. Cutting off is going to be cut off by Reeder in the left wing corner. And centering pass up. Blocked off the skates of the 09ers. Picked up by Reeder. Poke checked away by the 09ers. Reeder giving chase. Puck is sent off here to the right wing corner. Moving it fast to the inside. Popped it free by Prodell. Picked up by Chalberg. Chalberg sends one. Tipped by the defenseman. Back behind the goal line for Reeder and Arquillano. Sent left point for G. G knocked it right up in the air for Arquillano. Left hash marks. Far side. Battling it out with one. Here comes a third white jersey on it now. Amelia gets pinned in. And going to be Reeder looking to fish it out. Trying to push the pilot. Chuck backed off as Monaco and Chalberg at the points. Sending the left wing corner for Reeder. Reeder going to work down low. Arquillano making her way towards the slot. No go. Reeder sends it out to Chalberg. Right point. Claire curls and fires. And just wide left of the net in the left wing corner. Coming out left wing hash marks for Val. Knocked down by Monaco at the blue line. Monaco sends it right back in. Intercepted by 09ers. Trickling over Monaco's puck or stick. And she backhand passes for Chalberg. And Mission are going to regroup. Claire at her feet. Sends it forward here to the inside for Val. Val's got Bornhoff up the ice. Makes a move to the middle. Gets bodied off the puck. Collected here by Carter Hare. Hare, left wing hash marks now. Backhands it inside the zone. And it's going to be Vol along with Bornhoff on the forecheck. And Vol ties her up. Coming in is Bornhoff. Picks her pocket is Vol. She's got Carter Hare in the slot. Vol tries rip run, no go. Swatted at by the 09ers. Looking to pull it back. Chipped down by Roth. And it's going to be Warrington in a foot race. Warrington, right hash marks. Poke checked it free. Tied it up. Up over the net. It goes here to left wing corner. And it's intercepted here by Bornhoff. Bornhoff makes a move to the inside. Toe drag around. Makes it across far. Wide left in front of the Mission benches now. Puck protection inside the zone. Backhand pass towards Carter Hare. And knocked away by the 09ers. Coming in the inside. Top of the right circle. Coming in front of Tate. And Penn slams her on the wall and takes her down. It's going to be Tate Roth behind the net. Right to left here to the inside. And she's going to curls around. Hits the brakes. Lets her fly right by. There's going to be a second girl on it. They're sending 3 girls down low. And shoved out the puck. It's going to be Tate knocked away for Vol. Vol's going to move it forward for Bornhoff. It's Vol and Bornhoff in a 2-on-1 with 2 back checkers. And that sound is the end of the first period. So the referees are letting them play. So at the end of 1, it's the Chicago Mission 1, the California 09ers 0 as we head to the first intermission. This first intermission brought to you by Villaggio's Italian Ristorante in Roselle, Illinois. Villaggio is voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Roselle by me. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some
second period hockey.
Your starting lineup for the second period. It's going to be a Monaco sandwich with a lane filling. It's going to be Bessie and Pazin on the blue line. The one-man wrecking crew on left wing. Big sister Soph on right. Face off for Helen, trying to chip it forward. Collapsing on is going to be 09ers, swatted at by Monaco. Tied up here, and they're going to drop it back inside the zone. Going off to the far side, going to be Monaco on Sophia going to get it in front of the Niners benches. Thrown in by the 09ers, picked up by Pazin. Pazin drops the D to Bessie. Bessie down in the right wing corner, harassed by one, chipping it up towards Monaco, and knocked off the puck, and it is the 09ers. And Elena knocked it free. Picked off for Sophia Monaco. Sophia cuts back to the inside, makes a move, chipping it out towards Sophia, or Elena. Tried a little saucer pass, knocked down by the 09ers, back in for Pazin. Pazin back to Monaco, chipped inside the zone, that's off sides, and we're going to get a whistle with 13:30 here in the second period. So Mission goes for the line change up front. And defensively, it's a wholesale change from Coach Shannon. Your lineup now is going to be Charlie, Reeder, and Maddie Ciesla. It's going to be Monaco and Chalberg on the blue line. Reeder at center. Tied up by the 09ers, sent in for G. G curling around here to the inside, gets to it. There, she's got a girl panted on it, and send a pass up here for Prodell in between the legs of the 09ers. Down behind the goal line, Chuck on a forecheck. Puck is off the net, and the goaltender as it bounced off the back, right off the left post there, and she covers it up. I want to get a face-off and a whistle here in the offensive zone. Here in the left wing circle, Reeder at center, Prodell top of the left circle along the half wall, Ciesla in the slot. Monaco and Chalberg left to right on the blue line. Reeder tied up, coming in, finishes over to Chuck. Chuck, left wing hash marks now in front of the Zamdors, gets shoved up the puck a little bit. Coming in is Reeder, out to the top of the left circle, hash marks. Pinching in was Monaco, backed off for Prodell. Prodell, left wing corner, sends it in the down low. Bringing it around behind the net. Ciesla going to get it. Cut off by two. Out to the right hash marks now. Knocked down by Ciesla. Picked up by Reeder. Rung around here by the 09ers. And sent it back all the way across. Monaco comes trucking in hard. And chipped it back in the left wing corner. Intercepted by the 09ers. They got him pinned in. Coming all the way across is going to be Ciesla. Looking for the breakout pass. Ciesla stands her up. Cut off by Chuck. Chuck slams her in the wall. Up in the air by Chalberg. Back out to the point. Knocked down by Reeder. Reeder collects top of the slot. Fires one over the crossbar of the glass. Picked up by the 09ers. Pitching in once again is going to be Monaco. Left wing hash marks. Trapped by Reeder. Picked up by the 09ers. Bottom left wing corner. Now cuts back. Hits the brakes. Looking to break it up the ice. Holding on to it. Here comes Ciesla. Sent across the slot. Knocked away by Arquiliano. Puck travels up to the far side. Immediately comes in with speed. Chipping it forward. Knocked and stood up by Chalberg right in front of the Mission benches. Not a penalty boxes. And it's Reeder. Reeder coming in with Arquiliano on her left. Reeder makes a move. Top of the right circle towards the right wing hash marks. One hands it in the zone. It's going to be Arquiliano on the forecheck along with Bornhoff. Trucking all the way across is going to be Warrington. Center way. Thrown out by Bornhoff. Knocked away top of the circle by the 09ers. Sent down. Tipped up by Roth. That puck's going to head all the way in the left wing corner for Roth. Roth down the left wing corner going to work. Cuts around, chips it off here to the far side for Warrington. Warrington's got Arquiliano here on the near side. Sends it up to Amelia. Amelia touches it forward. That's going to be an icing anyway. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 11:58 remaining here in the second. Face off to the left of Caroline in the right wing circle. Mission completes the line change. It's Bornhoff along with Hare and Arquiliano, Warrington and Roth on the blue line. In the slot, it goes Warrington, Arquiliano, then Bornhoff. Hare at center, and Roth in the corner. Hare on the faceoff, wins it back for Roth. Roth curling around behind the goal line, right to left. Patiently waits, sends it up for Bornhoff for the breakout pass here on the far side. Bornhoff sends it forward for Arquiliano, touching it forward inside the zone, and it's going to be Amelia with speed. Left wing dots, comes down, hangs on the puck, muscled off by the 09ers, picked up by Hare. Hare ringing around here to the right wing corner. Now to the right dots, makes a move, took the cycle it for Warrington. Warrington fires a shot, tipped by Arquiliano, and a rebound saved by the goaltender here for Bornhoff. Bornhoff, left wing hash marks now. Chipped in the left wing corner, picked up by Arquiliano, battling it out with two. Back over for Bornhoff, bottom of the circle. Bornhoff tried to make a move on it. Poke check on it. The goaltender looks like he's lost something. I don't know. Rocco keeps talking while I'm trying to announce a game. Down in the left wing corner. Sent across, D to the right corner now. Coming in is going to be Carter here on the forecheck. Out of the zone, picked up by Roth. Roth chips it up in the air past Warrington and thrown inside the zone. It's going to be offsides and a whistle. And we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone. And it looks like the goaltender's looking at her straps, not her blade. She can't even find her steel. I'm not sure where her steel is. Looks like she did lose her steel. And they're going to carry her all the way across to the bench. Oh, she blows a tire there right in front of the benches. And it looks like the other goaltender is going to have to come in. And one of the players was going to skate all the way down the net, see if they can find her piece of steel. And there it is. The pop free. 11-10 remaining here in the second period. And they're going to try to get the goaltender steal back in her skate. As they do some goaltending repairs here, we're going to mute the mic for just a minute. Welcome back, folks. Face off just outside the zone, right in front of the 09er benches. It's going to be Vol along with Lane and Monaco. Bessie and Pazin on the blue line. Puck is sent up here to the inside. Taken away by the 09ers. Thrown right back going D to D. Cut off by Lane and Vol. Going to curl around behind the net. Trap behind the net. Breakout pass to the far side. Bouncing puck picked up by Pazin. Covering D is Monaco. Pazin joins the rush. Into the left wing, right wing corner goes. Vol going to work. Coming out, it's going to be, I'm sorry, that's Helen Lane. Coming in is going to be Monaco now, left wing Hesberg. Sent out to Bessie at left point. Bessie sends it right back in. Left wing Hesberg's now knocked up in the air by the 09ers. Thrown out of his zone. It's going to be collected by Bessie. You're going to have to regroup. Bessie goes D to D to Pazin. Pazin sends it forward for Vol. Touched inside the zone by the 09ers and collected and thrown away. Here it's going to be a 2-on-1 in front of Bessie. Top of the left circle. Coming around left wing Hesberg's not going to see inside position. Puck picked by Bessie. Fired a shot and chipped it off the right post and in. And it's going to be 1-1, folks. And we're going to get a face-off back at center ice. 10:28 remaining here in the second period. Your lineup now. The one-man wrecking crew. Sarah Reeder, Charlie Prodell. It's going to be Claire and G on D. From right to left. Reeder on your face-up. Stepping in is going to be 09er. Drops it back to G. G curling back around. Sends it up to Monaco. Monaco cuts across center. Sends it in deep. Puck ringing around here behind the net. It's going to be Chuck on the forecheck. Chuck's going to cut her off in the right wing corner. Picks her pocket and Monaco down behind the net. Tied up by Chuck in the right wing corner. Monaco comes in trying to push the pile. And it's a 3-on-2 battle along the boards. Reeder at the right dot. Fished out by Chuck. Chuck on the right wing hash mark now tied up, coming in. Monaco popped it free, and then Chuck battling out with one. Chuck's got her pinned in. Monaco fishes it out. Right wing hash mark's got her skates, doesn't see it. Muscled forward by the 09ers, try to send it out, and slammed in the wall by Prodell. Right in front of the Mission benches there, knocked away by Prodell at his feet, and Prodell sends a shot wide right of the net. Off the back of the net goes, coming in as a Reeder on the forecheck. Sent out here to the near side. Prodell on the forecheck, makes a move around Chuck, carries it across the far side now, and it's going to be Charlie on the back check, right in front of Claire, taking it out top left circle, coming down low, poke check by Claire, left wing hash marks, thrown out here to the right point. High slot, knocked away by Reeder, thrown fire, blocked by Prodell, puck is loose for Monaco. Monaco chips it for the blue line, firing a clapper, and right in the glove of Hurst, no rebound given, with 9:32 remaining here in the second period. Your lineup now, Bordhoft, Hare, Ciesla. Your blue liners are going to be Roth and Warrington. Face off to the left of Hurst. It's Bornhoft along with Warrington and Ciesla in the slot. Hare at center, Roth in the corner. Face off one out for Roth, heads out to the right point. Sends it right back in, right hash marks. Tate going to work. 09ers with the puck. Hare, Mercer throw it around, right wing hash marks, popped it free for Bornhoft. Can't get a handle on it. Picked up by Roth. Roth sends it forward for Bornhoft. Bornhoft here on the inside. Makes a move towards the middle. Fires it in deep. Puck's in the right wing corner. Coming in is Ciesla with speed. Intercepted by the 09ers. Cut off by Bornhoft and Ciesla. Puck trickles off here to left wing corner. Hare going to get it now. Stretching it up the middle. It's going to be a 3-on-2 with Bornhoft back checking. And out to the far side in front of Warrington. Now in front of the 09er benches. Warrington left wing hash marks. Chipped it free. In the left wing corner. Centering pass. Intercepted by Roth, who sends it down behind the net for Warrington. Warrington battling it off with Hare down in the corner. Left wing corner sends it up for Ciesla. Out to left point, off the stick of the 09ers. And mid Ciesla, 09ers going to have to regroup. It's Bornhoft on a forecheck. Coming back around, they're going to go left to right. Or right to left. Here in the left wing corner. Backhand pass, shoveled it forward out to the left point here. And coming in, intercepted by Hare. Hare at center, makes a move on it. Sticked up in the air by the 09ers, but collected by Hare. Hare, top right circle, fires a shot up over the crossbar in the glass. Pinching in is going to be Tate Roth, left wing hash marks. Backhand passes in deep down low for Hare. Hare tried to get it to Bornhoft. Coming in is Arquiliano, knocked it free back in the left wing corner, and it's going to be immediately going to work. Sent off here to the far side. Pinching in is Sophia Monaco, knocked up in the air right in front of the doors, and puck trickles out. Collected by Monaco, drops it for Roth. Roth curls around, forehand, backhand, makes a move, cuts back to the outside, sends it up off the boards towards the Mission benches for Helen Lane. Intercepted by the 09ers. Puck goes out of play and hits Elena Monaco right in the grill. That's why they have shields at this age. Otherwise, she'd have been spitting chiclets, and there's no dental insurance in the Monaco family, so that'd be an expensive day. Faceoff goes inside the zone to the right wing circle. Your lineup now, Arquiliano in a slot, Lane at center, and Monaco at right wing, top of the right circle. It's going to be Pazin and Bessie from right to left on the blue line. Sent in the corner by Helen Lane, picked up by the 09ers, cut off by Lane and Arquiliano. Backhand pass in the slot, intercepted by the 09ers. Poke check by Monaco, and then collected by the 09ers. Monaco still on the back, poke check to free and carries it across, slams her in the wall, takes her down. On the left wing hash marks now, picked up by Arquiliano and sent off to the left point. Amelia comes out to block the shot. Puck is sent down low, cut off by Pazin. Back in the left wing corner for Helen Lane. Down low behind Pazin's feet, doesn't see it. It's Pazin and Lane battling it out. In the slot is Arquiliano along with Hart. Along with Bessie. Bessie and Monaco. Bessie chipping it forward up towards the 09er benches and picked up by Helen Lane. Trying to muscle forward in front of the penalty boxes. Picked her pocket. Coming in is going to be Bessie. Bessie now right at center ice in front of the scorer's table. Trying to push it forward towards Helen Lane. Backing off is Arquiliano. Here comes Monaco. Pushed forward by Bessie. Now to Lane. Lane sends it in deep. And it's Monaco in a foot race in the right wing corner. Monaco ties up a stick and puts her in the wall. Down in the corner it goes. Monaco can't get a handle on it. Sent off towards the Zamdors here. And Arquiliano comes all the way across. Knocked it free. Back by the Zamdors. Arquiliano still going to work. Here to the inside for Pazin. Pazin sent it out. Bodied off the puck here. Top of the circle. And chipped out of the zone. It's going to be Reeder and Bessie in a foot race. Can't get to it. Picked up by the 09ers. Cut off by Bessie. Tied it free. Knocked it free by Reeder. Puck is still loose. Reeder lost his stick. And it's Bessie in the right wing corner. Pass the referee here. Down right to left. Bessie backhand passes over to nobody. Intercepted by the 09ers. Coming in as Reeder. Centering pass across. Off the stick of the 09er. Picked up by Vol. Vol sends it forward towards Chuck along the 09er benches. Chip right back in. Vol swings right by it. Knocked away by Reeder. Collected by Vol. And Vol here on the inside. Cuts across top right circle in the own zone. Trying to push out. Not kept in by the 09ers. To be cut off by Reeder. Reeder over to the far side for Pazin. Get out of the way, girls. We're fighting over the puck. Reeder gets pinned in. Moves around to the inside. Chips it forward for Charlie. Charlie knocked down by the 09ers. Puck's going to trickle out. And the 09ers are going to have to regroup. Curling back around, looking at a backhand pass across. Going to get up to Vol. Vol in front of the penalty boxes. Shoves it forward. She gets taken down. Set off the referee's skates. Picked up in front of Bessie. Bessie and Pazin, 1-on-2. Pazin pop takes it free. Right dot looking. She curls around forehand. Right hash marks. And try to set up the right point. Pass Prodell. Send it down in the corner. Cut off by a Reeder. Picked up by Bessie in the left wing corner. And the girl from the 09ers blows a tire out to the left point. Sent right back in. Pass ball. Thrown away by Bessie. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 6:01 remaining here in the second period. And not a lot of offensive opportunities for either team right now. Coach Shannon goes for the line change. It's Bornhoft, Hare, and the one-man wrecking crew. It's going to be Roth and Schalberg on the blue line. In the slot, it's going to go Bornhoft, then Roth and Monaco. Hare at center, Schalberg in the left wing corner. Face off one for the 09ers. Coming in as Bornhoft, swinging a miss out towards Carter Hare in the left wing corner in front of the referee. Knocked down is going to be Hare and Schalberg going to work. 09er on her feet, trying to get around on her belly. They're trying to get up. It's picked up by Bornhoft. Bornhoft's got Monaco at her feet, picked up the loose change. Monaco curling around, hangs onto the puck, ties her up. Shoved forward by Hare. Battling off, picked up top left circle for the 09ers. Stretching it nice. Intercepted by Hare. That puck's going to go in. That's offsides, though, as it was just outside the zone when Claire slammed it forward. And with 5:37 remaining, we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone, right in front of the Mission benches. Your lineup stays the same. Monaco in the middle. Bornhoft in front of the Mission bench. Hare at center. Hare on the face-off. Pulls it back. Chip it over here to the inside for Roth. Roth across center. Sends it in deep. It's going to be Bornhoft and Hare on the forecheck along with Monaco in tow. 09ers in the right wing corner, knocked off by Bornhoft. Here comes Monaco for support. Chipped out towards Schalberg, kept in right circle. Back over to Bornhoft, down by the right corner goal line. Centering pass up for Hare. Off her stick it goes, picked up by Schalberg. Schalberg sends one up in the air, knocked up the shin guards of the 09ers. Cut off by Carter Hare, ties her up, and hooks her up, no call. And it's in front of the 09er benches, down towards top, in front of Roth. Looking to pull drag, left the puck, and picked up by Carter Hare. That's the second time that girl's tried to a pull drag shot, and she's lost the puck both times. In the right wing corner, Hare sends it forward to Monaco. Right point is going to be the 09ers. Blocker save off the left wing corner, off from Hurst, and picked up by the top of the left point from the 09ers. Sent past Bornhoft. Coming in is going to be Roth. Now down low is going to be Roth off the stick of out in the slot. First saved by Hurst, and coming in, what a save by Caroline, as there was confusion there in front of the net. I couldn't even see what the jersey numbers were. We're going to get a whistle here and a face-off just here to the right wing circle. Nope, make it the left wing circle. Saved by Hurst with 4:47 to go here in the second period. Your lineup now is going to be Sophia Monaco along with Helen Lane and Maddie Ciesla. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Warrington. Face off in the corner for Warrington. Warrington curling back around here to the inside. Chips it forward for Monaco. Monaco moving it out of zone. Sends it across ice for Ciesla. Ciesla across center. Sends it in deep. It's going to be Helen Lane forechecking along with Monaco and Ciesla. Cut off by Helen Lane. Tied up. Finishing now is going to be Ciesla. Backing off is Monaco. Sent off here to the inside. And left wing hash marks collected by the 09ers. Back check is going to be Monaco. Makes her throw it away. Out past Warrington. Puck is going to travel inside the Mission zone. Left wing hash marks. Couldn't hit the brakes. Reese puts a body on her. Here comes Ciesla. Sent out to left point. Monaco takes down Helen Lane. Firing shot. Blocker saved by Hurst. Into the left wing corner for Warrington. Warrington here to the inside. Sends it off to the far side for Lane. Lane trying to shove it forward. No go. Picked up by the 09ers. Back in the left wing corner. It's going to be Helen going to work. Gets shoved off the puck. Top left circle. Coming in is Warrington. Fired a shot. Stick saved by Hurst here to the right wing side. Coming in is Pazin now. Pazin battling on the right wing half wall. Comes in as Ciesla. Ciesla sends it forward. Puck is the right point. Firing a shot off the back of the 09er jersey. Top of the right circle. Coming in is Ciesla now. Batting up here to the right wing corner. Picked up by Pazin. Pazin shoves her into the wall. Coming down low is going to be Helen Lane. Ciesla backs off now. Warrington in the slot. Helen Lane collects the loose change. Try to send it out here to the far side. Hammered by two. Over to Monaco. Out towards Ciesla. And here to the inside of the zone. Left wing corner. Puck traveling back down here to the inside. Heading to pass up for the 09ers. Firing a shot. And off the right post and in. And it's going to be 2-1, folks. Defensively, got a couple of wingers that are not playing their position in the defensive zone. They're all over the place. Got to tighten that one up. 3:34 to go here in the second period. Your lineup now, Arquiliano, Reeder, and Prodell. It's going to be Monaco and Bessie on the blue line. Reeder on your face-off. Tied up by the 09ers, took back by Prodell to Monaco. Monaco goes to Bessie. Bessie tried to send it up to Prodell. And strong side tied up by the 09ers. At the referee skates coming across, trying to pick her pocket. Prodell comes in for Reeder. Reeder trying to shove it forward. Three girls. It's always three girls on the puck there from the 09ers. Swatted at by Arquiliano. Arquiliano stays on her. Knocked it free for Bessie. Bessie slams it in behind the net. Puck is loose in front of the net. Thrown it by Arquiliano. Puck is going to travel on edge all the way inside the zone. And it's going to be Prodell and Bessie on the forecheck. Inside the zone. Curling back around is going to be Prodell. Cuts her off and sends it up here to the inside. Pinching in is Reeder. Off her stick it goes. Blue line. picked up by Reeder, curling back around, sends it into the corner, knocked down by the 09ers, picked up by Monaco. Monaco back for Reeder. Reeder top of the circle, try to chip it over to Arquiliano. Reeder collects loose change, back out to G. G goes D to Bessie. Bessie walks it in, top of the right circle, fires one low, bouncing puck, rebound in the right wing corner for Prodell. Prodell slams her in the wall in the right wing corner, loose change picked up by the 09ers. Here they come the other way, looking for the cross ice pass, sends it up the ice in front of Monaco. In front, Monaco swats at it here to the right wing corner. Monaco sends it forward, up to Ray Reeder. It's going to be Reeder in a 2-on-1 with Prodell, and Prodell goes for the line change. Arquiliano crashing towards the net. Over cross for Amelia, off her stick, tied up by 2, picked up by Vol. Vol punches it in the right wing corner. Reeder behind the net, and Vol going to work, pins it in. Here comes Reeder trying to shove it out. Puck heads off here to left wing corner, intercepted by the D, cut off by Bornhoff. Out to Monaco. Monaco left circle, sends it right back in. Knocked down by Bornhoff, picked up by Vol. Vol sends it back left wing hash marks, picked up by Bornhoff now. Bornhoff trying to muscle it forward, knocked off the puck by the 09ers. Just over 2 minutes remaining. Buck pouncing puck is sent off right wing corner. Picked up by Reeder once again. Over to Bornhoff. Right dot. Bornhoff tried to cut back to the forehand. Intercept knocked away by the 09ers. Back for Reeder. Top of the right circle. Reeder tried to get over to Bornhoff. Right wing corner. She's got Vol in the slot. Reeder going to Bornhoff going to work. Knocked away by the 09ers. Tied up by 2. Coming in is going to be Carter Hare. Hare, right wing corner now. Batting off his 3 white jerseys, always on the one side. Picked up by Vol. Sent over Bessie. Bessie fires a one-timer. Stick caught just off the skate of the goaltender. Traveling off here to left wing hash marks. It's going to be Bornhoff, dumps her over. Picked up by Vol. Vol going to work in the left wing corner. Knocked off the puck by the 09ers. Coming in is Bornhoff. Down low in the left wing corner. Sent it up off the puck in the right wing corner for the Hare. Hare's got Bessie. Bessie, right wing hash marks. Try to get it out to Bessie, curling back around. Hare sends it right up off the glass, back in the right wing corner for Bornhoff. Bornhoff's got Vol in the slot. Bornhoff carrying around here to the inside. Tied up a little bit, curling back around down low. Bornhoff still maintaining. She's got Bessie on the back door. Intercepted by the 09ers. Bessie picks her pocket, and the puck traveling out of neutral zone. It's going to be Hare on the back check. Hare coming in. Here up to the inside. It's 1:13 to go here in the period. Monaco coming up the icer. Sends it forward for Vol. Vol blows the tire. Sends it forward. Picked up by Bessie. Bessie, backhand pass across the slot for Carter Hare. Intercepted by the 09ers. Cut off in the right wing corner here. Send it back here D to D to the inside. 09ers looking to break out. Cut off by Monaco. Send a cross ice pass just past the reaching hands of Elena Monaco. That's going to be an icing if it gets there. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 53.1 seconds remaining. Faceoff goes to the left wing circle in the offensive zone for the Green Machine. Mission completes the line change. It's a Monaco sandwich with a lane filling. It's going to be Roth and Schalberg on the blue line. Monaco top of the left circle. Monaco in a slot. Roth and Schalberg left to right. Helen looking to pull it back to Sophia. The one-man wrecking crew looking to jam one home. Helen on the faceoff at left wing hash marks. Poke check by Monaco for Helen Lane. Puck travels off the right wing corner, and Monaco going to get it. 2-man tag team down behind the net, picked up by Sophia. Sophia knocked it free, muscles through it, and it's be Monaco in the left wing corner. Monaco curling by left wing circle, try to center pass for Helen Lane, knocked down by 2 defensemen, and picked up here by Helen Lane. Helen toe drag left dot, tied up off the puck by the 09ers, kicking forward, swatted at by Helen, picked up by Roth. Roth goes cross ice, picked their pocket by the 09ers, looking to fire a shot, makes a move around Ayers, and no goal. Knocked away by Elena, picked up by Chalberg. Chalberg sends it up the far side for Monaco, firing a shot in front of the net. It goes here to the inside. Elena coming over, trucking here to the right wing hash marks now. Sent out to the right point. Puck is out of the zone and cut off by Lane and Monaco. Back inside the zone. It's going to be offsides, and we're going to get a whistle with 13.2 seconds remaining here in the second period. And Gang Green better get on their horse if they want to win this game. Need a few more shots on net. Coach Shannon goes for the line change. It's going to be Charlie along with Reeder and Ciesla. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Warrington. Reeder on your faceoff, tied up, picked up by Chuck. Chuck pushing it forward now, across center, collapsed down by 4. Swatted at and taken down, picked up by Ciesla. Ciesla right wing hash marks now, picked up by Charlie in the left wing corner, tied up down low. Charlie coming in, 1 second goes, timing running out there, and that's the end of the period. Charlie didn't like something there. She gave a girl a little shot after the end of the whistle. So at the end of 2, it's the 09ers 2, Mission 1 as we head to the second intermission. This second intermission brought to you by Mama Maria's Italian Restaurant and Pizzeria in Bensenville, Illinois. Mama Maria is voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Bensenville by the Monaco family. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here at Leafs Ice Arena. Your starting lineup for the third period: Chuck, Reeder, Ciesla, Pazin and Warrington on the blue line. Hurst has that. 14 minutes on the clock. Mission trailing 2-1. Need to get some more shots on net here, folks. Definitely a difference from this morning's game. Mission probably had 30-something shots here on net in the first game, and this game you might have 10 if you're lucky. Reeder at center. Ciesla on right wing. Charlie on left wing. Tied up by the 09ers. Coming in is going to be Reeder. Kicked it forward here. Reeder cuts across the blue line now. Might in the middle. Sends it forward in front of the net. Shoved off the puck by the defenseman. Down on the right, off the right post. Harassed by Reeder. Cut off by Prodell. Backhand pass intercepted by Prodell. Prodell's got Ciesla in the slot. Makes a move right corner. Curls around backhand down low. Makes a move. Fires a shot in front for Reeder. Reeder pinned it in and back down by the net. Try to get over to Reeder or Prodell. Prodell slammed it up in the air. Back in down low. Shoved off the puck. Right wing corner. And Prodell gets taken down. 3 white jerseys once again all over that puck. Coming in is going to be Reeder. Slammed it forward. It's Reeder going to work along with Prodell. Out to Warrington. Warrington right point. Fires a shot off of Prodell's jersey. Picked up by the 09ers. Off of Ciesla's shin guards. Heads off towards the 09er benches. Thrown away. And it's going to be a Mission penalty. Ciesla's going to the box, it looks like. Wait a minute. Nope. So I'm not sure why he blew the whistle if the Mission touched the puck. So slashing is the call. Coach from the 09ers not happy about it. It's going to be a Mission power play. This Mission power play brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Remember what Big Sammy says. Eat more hot dogs. Now serving 3 locations, 2 in Elk Grove, 1 in Elgin. Try the mozzarella logs. They're fantastic. You can get a beer in Elgin. Stop in and see Big Sammy. Tell him I said hi. Your power play unit is going to be Bornhoft, Hare, and Arquiliano. It's going to be Monaco and Bessie on the blue line. Arquiliano chopped at it, didn't get to it. Top of the left circle sent out, kept in by Monaco right at the blue line, sends it forward. Knocked in by Monaco at the blue line once again, hangs onto it, and it's in front of the 09er benches, knuckling it into the air, and puck travels off in the left wing corner. It's going to be Bornhoff going to get it. There was a minute 30 on that power play. There's 12:57 remaining here in the period. Sent out to the left point. Here comes the 09ers. Poke check by Hare right in front of Monaco, and Hare picks her pocket. Hare to the inside now, right up the middle. She's got Bornhoff on her left. Hare makes a move left, hash marks down bottom left circle. Centering pass off the back of the net. Slammed in the wall is Carter. Heads up here to the inside, knocked down by Amelia. Out to the right point for Bessie. Bessie curls and fires a shot. Tipped by Bornhoff. Up into the air, knocked down by Bornhoff by Hare. Back in the left wing corner. Hare maintaining control. Sends it out to Bessie, right point. Bessie looks, fires one low, tipped by Arquiliano, right at her feet, doesn't see it. Coming in is Bornhoff and Hare, and slammed that by the 09ers coming forward. Back checking is Arquiliano. Knocked up in the air, puck is knuckling loose at neutral ice and picked up by G. G curling around, 09ers going for a line change. Sends it forward for Bessie. Bessie, top of the right circle, right down, fires a shot off the goaltender's shoulder into the glass. It goes for Bornhoff. Bornhoff in the left wing corner. 3 girls all over. Somebody get there and help her on a power play. 22 seconds remaining, picked up by Hare. Hare looks to get it out to G. Backhand pass over to Bornhoff. Gets taken down. Bornhoff's got Bessie across the slot. Top of the right circle. Bessie comes in right down. Arquiliano cross-checked on Bornhoff on a one-timer. Saved by the goaltender. Picked up by Bornhoff. Arquiliano still in front of that. Picked up by the 09ers. Back to Bornhoff. Left on. Sends it off to Bessie. 3 seconds remaining. Bessie, right hash marks, comes in. Fires one. Tipped by Arquiliano. Puck is on the back door and nobody saw it. Sent out to the far side. Picked up by G. G sends it right back in by the back of the net. Puck was laying loose in the crease and nobody got to it. 09ers in trouble. Here comes G. Monaco pinching in. Left hash marks. Fires one forward. Right back in front for Arquiliano. Swatted at by the 09ers here to the inside. Power plays over. We're even strength. 11:32 to go. Up on the top of the net. The referee blows the whistle as the puck was on the back of the net. What's up with Jay-Z? I don't know there. With 11:30 to go. Exciting, folks. Mission seemed to have started to tilt the ice in their favor right now. Coach Shannon goes for a line change. It's going to be Sophia Monaco, Lane, along with Vol. Your blue liners are going to be Roth and Schallberg. Monaco in the slot, Vol on right wing along the half wall. Helen Lane at center. Puck is sent towards the goaltender. Knocked over was Monaco. Sent out to the left point. Bouncing puck for Roth. Roth tied up. Taken off the puck by the 09ers. Coming in is going to be Vol. Centering pass across in front of Schallberg. Backing off inside the slot. Monaco comes in, ties her stick up, fires a shot, takes her down, slams her into the wall. Covered up by Hurst, and we're going to get a whistle. And a face-off here to left wing corner. And he's calling Monaco for roughing. I'm not sure about that one. I know it's my kid, but that's a terrible call. She makes a great play on the puck and then slams the girl in the wall because she fell off her skates. So the Mission are going to be shorthanded. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents. Your penalty killers now are going to be Chuck along with Bornhoft. Your blue liners are Roth and Schallberg. Face off to the right of her. Stepping in is going to be Bornhoft. Pick their pocket. That's a hook, and it's going to be Bornhoft on the far side now. Carried in front of the penalty boxes. Backhands it in his own Hjalmarsson side. Hjalmarsson style right behind the net. Chuck on the forecheck now. Kaiser up, pins it in behind the net. Picked up by the 09ers, covered up by Chuck. Chuck hangs onto it, sends it off here to the right wing corner. Tied up, strong on the puck is Charlie. Coming out of his own, knocked down by Schallberg, and the 09ers going to have to reverse the ice. Prodell is going to cut her off, left wing circle. Makes her force her to go on the inside. Sends the breakout pass to the far side. Charlie on the back check. Stretch ice pass, picked up by Schallberg. Schallberg comes back in. Puck protection towards the Mission benches. Sends it right up the ice. Picked up by Bornhoft. Bornhoft walks it across the blue line now. No pressure. Top left circle. Fires one. Bouncing puck off a shin guard. Traveling off here to the right wing corner. Coming in is in the 09ers. Looking to reverse the ice. And coming off to the far side looking for the breakout pass. And going to chip it up forward. Knuckling out of the zone. Thrown away. No icing. Oh, no, he's got his arm up. But it's going to be picked up by Roth. And 40 seconds remaining on that PK. Roth hits the brakes and sends it up the ice here for Chuck. Chuck coming across. She's got Bornhoft on her left. Sends it out of his own, collected by the 09ers, and Bornhoft the lone forechecker. Backing up is Charlie. Sent up the right in front of the Mission benches. Touched in by the 09ers. Picked up by Roth. Roth clearing around right wing circle here to the near side. Sends it for Schallberg. Schallberg left wing hashmarks near side. Sends it up for Charlie. Charlie across the blue line here right in front of us along with Bornhoft. And looking to regroup is going to be the 09ers. Chuck goes for the line change. Coming on pass cross here to the inside for Schallberg. Top of the left circle. Hits the brakes. Cuts back in. Looking to fire a shot. Bouncing puck right up front. Covered up by Hurst. No rebound given. And it's going to be Reeder stepping in front there saying, don't touch my goaltender, even though she didn't need to. The 09ers weren't crashing hard there. 9 seconds remaining on that PK. 9:53 here in the game. Mission goes for the line change. It's going to be Reeder and Lane along with Pazin and Warrington on the blue line. In the slot, it's going to go Lane and Pazin. Warrington down behind the net. Reeder at center. Face off to Hurst right in the left wing circle. Reeder sends it out, top of the left circle, inside, sends it out, left point, coming out his Hell Lane, firing a shot, blocked by Warrington. Puck travels off the right wing hash marks. 3 seconds on that PK. Blowing up is Pazin. Pazin sends it in the right wing corner, and Pazin goes D to D here to the inside. Power play is over, and picked up by Prodell. That's going to be Helen Lane. Puck travels out the right wing corner for Pazin. Sent back across. Down behind the net, it's Reeder. Reeder going to work here. Down the left wing circle. She's got Monaco breaking. Helen can't get to it. Now sends it forward. No go for Monaco. Trying to get it to her. No cut. Monaco's going to have to back check it now. Cut off by Reeder. Poke check by Reeder. Coming with loose chain. Top of the right circle. Down the right dots. Chipping it forward in front of the Mission benches. And it's going to be Monaco versus 3 with Helen Lane on her right. Monaco cuts back around, puck protection style, left wing hash marks, hits the brakes now, coming to left wing corner. Centering pass over for Helen Lane, no go. Monaco on the back door, fans on the pass, and she got tied up there and sent out towards Warrington. Warrington over her stick, it goes collected by Bessie, and Bessie in front of her own blue line. Walking it forward here, sent it out for Helen Lane, off her skate, drops it for Warrington. Warrington moving it forward, just across center ice, now towards the blue line, sends it in, bouncing puck, bump in the air, rebound in the left wing corner. Monaco going to get it now. Ties up his sticks, left wing corner, centering pass up front for Helen Lane, just out of her reaching hands. Down behind that, Helen going to work now. It looks like Monaco coming in for the 2-on-2. Helen comes with the 50-50 battle. Sends it out to Bessie. Bessie, left point, sends it right back over to Helen Lane. Puck is loose down the goal line for Monaco. Monaco curls back around, hangs on a centering pass up for Reeder. Reeder, bottom left circle now. Curling back around, left wing corner, makes a move towards left hash mark. Comes in left out on the backhand. Centering pass out towards ball over to Monaco. That is. Monaco can't get a handle on it. Right wing hash marks picked up by Reeder. Reeder's got Sophia in the slot. Reeder toe drag, bottom right circle. Center pass across. Monaco is tied up and swatted away by the 09ers. Coming back to the inside. 8:17 remaining. 09ers looking to get it out of the zone. Send it all the way down. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 8:11 to go here in the game. Face-off moves to the right wing circle. Your lineup now. Vol, Hare, Bornhoft. It's going to be Bessie and Monaco on the blue line. Picked up by Bornhoft. Left hash marks, backhand shot. Rebound on foot. It squirts in 5-hole. And it's Alexis Bornhoft goal. And we've got ourselves a tie game. Bornhoft with the shot on the ice. Goes 5-hole, folks. And we love it. So we've got ourselves a tie game. Lineup stays the same. Bornhoft's second goal of the evening, or the afternoon. Your lineup is Bornhoft, Hare, and Vol. Your blue liners are Monaco and Bessie. And Hare at center. Vol on right wing, Bornhoft on left. Hare sends it back to Bessie. Bessie goes over to G. G walks up the blue line for Bornhoft. Bornhoft in front of the penalty boxes. Shoved off by one. Puck is loose at neutral ice. Back checking is Vol. Ball coming back around. Cuts across the center ice. Sends it in deep. Puck's going to ring around from right to left. Cut off by the 09ers defenseman. And it's Bornhoff looking to trap along with Hare. No go. Pinching in is Monaco. Right left wing hash marks. Picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff in the left wing corner now. Send it out towards G. G keeps it in. Patiently waits. Fires a shot. Tipped by Hare. And puck lands left wing corner. And it's Bornhoff on a forecheck. It was tipped by Vol. I'm sorry. Heads off here to the near side. Out to the right point for Bessie. Collected by Vol in the slot. Vol makes a move right. Hash marks in the slot. Tied up by 2. Poke checked away by Bornhoff. Puck heads out to left point. Thrown across here to the inside. It's going to be offsides as Monaco just didn't get a handle on it. And it traveled across the blue line and then inside the zone. So we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone right in front of us. Mission goes for the line change. It's Charlie, Reeder, and Amelia. Your blue liners are going to be Roth and Schalberg. Amelia on left wing. Chuck on right. Reeder at center. Creeping in was going to be Charlie and the girl from the 09ers. Reeder tied up. Coming in is Chuck at her feet. Doesn't see it. Chipped it forward by the 09ers. Collected by Schalberg right in front of us. Schalberg makes a move on it. Tied up by the 09ers. Coming in is Charlie on the offensive side of the puck. And it's going to be Roth going to work in the left wing corner down by the Zamdors. Roth, puck protection. Looking to send it across here to the far side for Reeder. Reeder carrying it forward. Right wing hash marks on the far side. Cuts back and holds it onto it. Down to the right wing corner. Goes over to D for Schalberg. Schalberg sending it forward for Charlie. Charlie left wing hash mark. Couldn't handle the pass. Top left circle. Picked her pocket is Reeder. Coming in. 09ers looking to fire a shot. Saved by Kirst as it went off a Schalberg stick. And with 6:57 remaining, we've got ourselves an offensive zone face-off for the 09ers. To the right of Hurst in the left wing circle. Coach Shannon goes for the line change. It's going to be Sophia Monaco along with Helen Lane and Maddie Ciesla. Your blue liners are Pazin and Warrington. In the slot, it's going to be Pazin along with Monaco. Ciesla along the half wall. Helen Lane at center. Tied up, coming in is going to be Pazin. Pazin slams at it here to the half wall. Coming out towards Sophia, it's going to be Helen Lane. Helen cuts across. Now they're going to weave. It's Helen going to take it wide left. Monaco right behind her. Helen goes right side, wide right. Firing across for Monaco. Monaco tipped it forward. Trying to slam it in. Puck is still loose and finally covered by the goaltender. Monaco had a couple of good whacks at it, but it stayed on the pads, and the goaltender seals up the post. 6:42 remaining here in the game, and an offensive zone face-off for the Green Machine. Lineup stays the same. Monaco makes her way into the slot. Ciesla along the half wall. Lane at center. Blue liners are going to be Warrington and Pazin from right to left. Lane on your face-off. Slamming it forward, knocked down by the 09ers. And giving chase is going to be Ciesla and Monaco. Tied up by Ciesla. Coming in as Monaco. The defenseman reverses the ice. Come back looking for the stretch pass. Trying to get behind her. That puck's going to go down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Looking for the home run pass here with 6:30 to go. Set play off the face-off. And maybe everybody should keep their heads up while they're skating. Got some California parents don't like it. No call. Of course, they haven't called much this entire game. Your lineup now is going to be the one-man wrecking crew. Carter, Hare, and Bornhoff. Your blue liners are Bessie and G. Face off for Bornhoff. Back over to Bessie. Bessie fires one. In the slot, knocked down by the defenseman. Picked up by Bornhoff and Hare. Back over to Hare. Hare, right wing half wall now. Going to work. Coming in is Monaco for support. Monaco put his shoulder on her. Bessie fires a shot. Bouncing puck. Shot it over for Monaco. Monaco left hash marks. Fires a shot. Wide right of the post. In the right wing corner for Bornhoff. Bornhoff gets shoved on the puck. Here comes Monaco coming in and swatted at back over by Bornhoff. Bornhoff picks her pocket. Breaking towards the middle is going to be Hare. Monaco down low. Bornhoff curling back around, trying to toe drag around 3, and it's picked up by the 09ers. Bornhoff on the forward back check. Picked their pocket is Bornhoff. Bornhoff makes a move, top of the circle, fires shot, knuckling towards the blue line. Kicked away by Hare. Thrown out to the left point for G. G walking it in, top left circle, comes down left wing, Hashbrook sends it down low for Hare. Hare breaking in, sends it back to G. G left point, over to Bessie, right point. Bessie, top of the right circle, curls, fires a shot. Pad save in the left wing corner. Pinching it is going to be Monaco. Monaco fires a shot, tipped by Bornhoff back in the right wing corner. Trucking all the way across, it's going to be the one-man wrecking crew in Bornhoff. Elena picked it over for Bornhoff. Bornhoff in the right wing corner. It's 2-on-2-on-1. Monaco stepping in now. Elena shoves her into the wall, and it's going to be a 2-on-2 battle. Monaco kicked it out towards Bessie. Bessie, right point, sends it right back up in the air, knocked down by the defenseman, and sent back over to Bessie. Off her stick it goes. It's going to be Monaco in a foot race along with Hare. Monaco poke checked it free, and here comes G. G's got Bornhoff breaking up the ice. She didn't see her. Sends it to Bornhoff now. Right blue line. Send it across for Bessie. Bessie in a slot. Fires a shot. Blocked by the defense. Picked up by Bessie once again. And it's going to be Vol on the forecheck. Bessie trucking back to the point. Sends it out to Bessie. Left point now. Curling around. Firing a shot. Out the goaltender. Right into the glove it goes. And we're going to get a whistle with 5:03 to go here in the game. So far, it's been all mission here in the halfway through the third period. Gang Green showing some signs of life here and getting after it. Face-off heads to the left wing circle for the Green Machine. Your lineup now is going to be Charlie Reeder along with Vol in the slot. It's going to be Roth and Chalberg from left to right. Charlie, top of the left circle along the half wall. Reeder coming in, face off one by the Niners, and Vol giving chase left to right. Cutting in front, set up for the breakout pass here on the near side. Cut off by Reeder, knocked past Chalberg, and it's going to be collected by Roth here, left wing hash marks. Roth curling around down by the Zandberg, sends a D to D pass, but out towards Prodell, no D there, and Charlie couldn't get it out. Out past Reeder, makes a move right dot, center cross, tied up by Chalberg. Puck heads off left wing corner. Coming in is Vol, knocked away by the Niners. Chalberg shams it up, and Vol blows a tire. Down to the corner is Chalberg along with Reeder and Vol. And picked up by Chalberg. Knocked free by the Niners. Center pass blocked by Chuck. Puck has off the right wing corner for Roth. Roth curls back around, creates some space. Nice move by Tate. Here she comes up from left to right, or right to left. Left wing Hashmarks here on the near side, sends it up for Vol. Tipped forward by the Niners. Vol coming in, pushing it forward along with Prodell. And both of them knocked off the puck. Picked up by the Niners. Here they come the other way in a 2-on-2. Some Mission parents looking for a call. They're not going to get. Swatted at by Reeder. Puck goes down. No call on that one. Down behind the net. Niner parents wanted that one and didn't get it. Puck hands off the right wing corner. Now picked up by Prodell. Sent forward for Reeder past her stick. And that puck's going to travel all the way down. Looks like that'll be an icing if it gets there. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face off in the offensive zone for the Niners. Traveling off here to the right. To the right wing circle to the left of Hurston. Coach Shannon goes for the line change. Your lineup now looks like it's going to be Sophia Monaco, Helen Lane, Amelia Arquiliano. It's going to be Pazin and Warrington on the blue line. In the slot goes Warrington and there Arquiliano. Lane at center. Pazin and Monaco along the half wall. Helen looking to pull it back. In the slot, down low comes this Pazin. Pazin chips it free behind the net, behind Hurst. Pazin trying to send it off here to Arquiliano. Coming in is going to be Helen Lane. Pipped it free for Warrington. Warrington left wing Hashmarks, muscling it out. Picked up by Monaco. And here comes Monaco out of the zone. Monaco across the blue line, or center ice now, down to the blue line, top left circle, makes a move to the inside, top left circle, comes down low, bottom left circle, looking for Arquiliano's slot. Arquiliano on a one-time knockdown by the defenseman. Here they come in a 3-on-2 with Monaco back checking. Cut across, Monaco backhands it inside the zone, and it's going to be picked up by Helen Lane. Helen on the forecheck now, the defenseman curling around right to left, and she's going to be cut off by Arquiliano and Lane. Looking to send the breakout pass off of Lane's stick, bouncing puck is loose and collected by the Niners, picked up by Helen Lane. Helen curling around. Just side, going to get across the blue line. Can she get it in deep? And she gets bodied off the puck here by the Niners, dropping it back to the D. Coming in is Arquiliano, set back here past Helen Lane. Pinching in is going to be Warrington. Popped it free just across. That's offsides if she can't get onto it. The puck was never even across the blue line. Not sure why he called offsides, but we're going to get a whistle with 3:09 there. Not a good call by the referee on that one. The 09 girl didn't even take the puck across the blue line. She realized it, but the inadvertent whistle cost the 09ers there. And we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone right in front of us. Your lineup now, Bornhoft, Hare, and Ciesla. Your blue liners are going to be Monaco and Bessie from left to right. Hare sends it forward for Bornhoft. Puck is won by the Niners, coming in top of the right circle now. Trying to puck protection around Hare, throwing in behind the goal line. Bessie coming in, going to work. Bessie pins her in, hips on hand, sends it off here to left wing corner. Bessie's got a truck and get it. Bessie trying to shove it forward towards Ciesla. Ciesla left wing Hashmarks. Puck is bouncing up the air, off the dasher board, slotted at by the Niners, picked up by Bessie. Bessie pulls it back, goes D to D for G. G on the far side. Hurst hits the brakes, and she's got two on her. Patiently waits, sends it back over for Bessie to create some space. Bessie sends it up the ice for Ciesla. Ciesla mustering it out forward, trying to get it out of zone. Picked up by Carter Hare, kept in by the Niners. Back to Bessie. Bessie sends it out of zone. It's going to be the Niners looking to regroup. Thrown right back in. That's offsides. And we're going to get a whistle. And that girl was not onside, so that one was a good call. So with 2:35 to go here in the period, another face-off just outside the zone right in front of us. Your lineup now is going to be Chuck, Reeder, and Sophia. It's going to be Bessie and G on D. Monaco in the middle. Prodell along the half wall. Face up one back for G. G patiently waits. Sends it forward for Chuck. Chuck slams it forward. Puck is going to trickle in front of the 09er benches. And it's going to be Monaco on the forecheck. Looking to cut her off. Forced her to go in the left wing corner. Got her trapped. Pinned her in. Takes her down on left wing half wall. Now picked up by Chuck. Chuck over to Monaco. Back and battling out too long. Picked up by Monaco. Monaco back comes over to G. G top left circle. Patiently waits. Fires a shot. Blocked by the winger of the 09ers. Cut off by Monaco. Monaco at the feet. Shoved out by the 09ers. Picked up by G. Thrown right back inside the zone. Charlie on the forecheck, back in front of the 09er benches, back checking his Reeder, cuts it off in front of the penalty boxes, and it's going to be Reeder cutting across to the middle. Reeder comes around wide right, taking her top of the right circle, hangs onto it, three girls on her, drops it for Bessie at the right point, intercepted by the 49ers, cut off by Prodell, picked up by Bessie. Bessie trying to send it over to G or Sophia, and try to knock it out of midair with Soap, but no go, clicked by the 09ers inside their own zone, go to D to D. Regrouping and come up here in the near side. Stretch the ice, out knocked away by Monaco, bouncing puck is loose behind Hurst in the left wing corner, coming down is G. G waits on it, sends it across far side for Sophia, and ringing around here to the right wing. It's Monaco pushing it up the ice. It's Monaco and Helen Lane. Helen in a one-on-one. Monaco on the left side. Helen left wing Hashmarks cuts back right side. Fires a shot right into the goaltender's glove. No rebound given as the goaltender flashes the leather. 1:30 remaining here in the second period. Face off to the right wing circle. Your lineup now. Bornhoft, Lane, Hare. Your blue liners are going to be Roth and Schalberg. Hare on the faceoff, try to get it to Bornhoft, tied up by the 09ers, coming in the right wing corner. Hare picks her pocket. Down to the corner for Helen Lane. Helen trying to get it to Bornhoft, swatted at by the 09ers, picked up, and here they come the other way in a 3-on-2. It's in front of Roth. Wide right, she's going to go in front of the Mission benches now. Top of the right circle, trying to make a move. Carries the outside, bodied off the puck by Roth on the right wing corner. Coming out low, Roth put a stick on it. Roth coming all the way across now. Moving, missed the pick is going to be the 09er, and stepping on the puck is going to be Roth. Coming in, trying to fish it out is going to be Hare. It's a 2-on-2. Carter can't hang on to it now. Coming down low, coming in is Schalberg. Looking to reverse the ice, picking her pocket is going to be Claire. Knocked away by Hare. Hare sends it out forward for Helen Lane. Helen at her feet, she's got Bornhoft breaking. Couldn't get it, but muscled out of his own by Helen. Carried back in by Bornhoft. Carries off to the far side. Cut off by number 3 of the 09ers. And she curls back right inside her own zone. Sends it off, pass here to the inside. It's going to be Helen Lane going to work in the left wing corner. Mission parents wanted to call. They're not going to get it. And here to the inside, top right circle coming in is Reeder. Looking for the stretch ice pass. Poked it forward. It's going to be Roth on a broken foot race. Looking back in. Pushes her down. Takes it in the left wing corner. It's going to be picked up by Schalberg. Schalberg cuts across the middle on far side. Makes the move. Sends it forward for Bornhoft. It's Bornhoft and Monaco. Monaco carried across. Wide right with speed. Coming down right hash marks. Bottom of the right circle. Looking at the centering pass. Fires it across. Tipped it all just by Reeder. Has to be Chuck on the right wing hash marks. Out to the left point for Pazin. Pazin waits. Looking to curl back around. Makes a move on the right wing half wall. And fired away by the 09ers. That puck's going to go down. It's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 9.1 seconds. Thought Monaco was going to get a look there. And she had, I think it was Reeder breaking up the ice. She tried to feed that puck to the middle, and the 09ers got a piece of it. So with 9.1 seconds remaining, 9 seconds, empty net. That's gutsy. It's going to be Prodell and Reeder along with Monaco and Bornhoft in a slot. Pazin and Bessie on the blue line. Reeder coming in. Chipped to the free. Picked up by Prodell. Prodell and Bessie. Bessie curls and fires a shot. Tipped by Prodell. Slammed in by Monaco. Back over for Pazin. Looking to fire it off. And that time is out. Blocked by Bessie anyway. And we've got ourselves a tie game, folks. That was an exciting ball game. That was a fun one to call. Your final score here in West Dundee. The California 09ers 2. The Chicago Mission 2. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. It was an okay result. Goals for the Chicago Mission scored by Alexis Bornhoft on both. Your 3 stars of the game? Oh, hell, I don't know. We'll figure it out at some other time. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Once again, thanks for watching. And you can catch us here again, 4 o'clock this evening, as the Chicago Mission 10U boys are probably taking on the Minnesota Blaze down at Fox Valley Ice Arena. Thanks for watching. Go get yourself a drink or a sandwich and enjoy your afternoon, folks. Thanks for watching.